When you was on this show probably a couple of weeks ago now, one of the things that you was actually talking about was interest rate rises and the fact that you were saying that we were going to be seeing them, and indeed we have been seeing them actually. Do you think Boris Johnson is right on this? No,
he's completely wrong. I mean, first of all, it's morally bankrupt and economically illiterate. Let's start with the moral bankruptcy.
Get off your fence, Jeevun.
For a man on 164k a year to say that people should be asking for pay rises at this time in the country when 40% are struggling to pay the bills, 40% are cutting back on food, 40% can't afford to save, 2.6 million kids going hungry, 1 in 7 adults going hungry, and Boris Johnson is saying to them, do not ask for a pay rise. That is morally bankrupt. On the economic literacy side, every single person in this country will, of course, ask for a pay rise. They will bargain for the highest wages possible. It's not like they can sit there and coordinate with 20 million other people to ensure that they're not going to ask that pay rise. It's absolutely not an effective way to get down inflation. He should be trying to support families, and yes, the Bank of England should be getting a grip on inflation as well.
But what do you think there's any logic? I mean, this is your kind of expertise. Is there any logic in... I was just about to tell you how interest rate rises are intended to quash inflation, but you tell us, you know, this interest rates as a mechanism, that is intended, isn't it, to ensure that people have less disposable income, etc., to help with inflation, is it not?
Yeah, that's exactly right. So the interest rates rise are there to quash inflation, as you say. So the interest rates are the price of money. When interest rates are low, there's kind of a lot of money being created. When interest rates go higher, the price of money goes up, and therefore there's less money and also less inflation. It is for the Bank of England to sort that out. And on the other side as well, the Bank of England also printed around £900 billion in cash for quantitative easing. It's time to end that. It's time to bring that money back and burn the cash.